Hello. I had started Genesis 5 and I got up to verse 24. So I guess this is a part 2. We're going to continue reading Genesis 5, starting in verse 25. Hopefully, we'll get to the end. It says, And Methuselah lived 807 years and begat Lamech. Methuselah ended up being the oldest man alive. And he actually died, tradition says, 7 days before the flood came. Remember when God said, the day that you eat of the fruit, you will die? Scripture also says that to the Father, a day is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is a day. There is no recorded person in the Bible that lived to 1,000 years. They all died before 1,000 years, meaning they all died within their day, within the Father's day for that person. Just a little side thought. Verse 26, And Methuselah lived after he begat Lamech 782 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. And Lamech lived 882 years and begat a son. And he called his name Noah, saying, This same shall comfort us concerning our work and toil of our hands, because of the ground which Yahuwah hath cursed. So, back in Genesis 3, we know that he cursed the ground so that we would have to work and toil. We would have to work for our food. It wouldn't be nice and easy like everything just grew by itself in the Garden of Eden. So that's what that verse is talking about. And Lamech lived after he begot Noah 595 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Lamech were 777 years, and he died. I find that that year very interesting. 777. Obviously, we know that the Father loves sevens all throughout the Scriptures. And Noah was 500 years old, and he begat Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Or Japheth. They weren't twins. There is a spot further on that we'll end up reading where it shows that Japheth was actually the oldest, not Shem. There's a belief, now I'm going to go into, not in Scripture, but there's a belief that the Melchizedek priesthood, where it says there's no father or mother, no lineage, that it was passed on from person to person, but not directly through the bloodline. And it was a high priesthood that would have went from Adam, then I would guess Enoch, and then Noah, and then Shem. And then Shem would have passed it on to Abraham, because Shem is just the grandfather of Abraham. And if you follow the timelines, they were alive at the same time. So it wasn't like Abraham didn't hear the stories directly from Shem, who went through the biblical flood. So that's all for Genesis 5. We actually did finish that. I'm going to end it here, and we'll pick up in another video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Please let me know what you would like me to talk about or read about. And have a blessed day.